scientists confirm depression isn't chemical. It's just your brain finally being honest about how fucked your life choices are.
Welcome back to the Misinformation Station, where facts are optional. Welcome to the Misinformation Station, your favorite vortex of the strange, the true-ish, and the totally fun. Hit that like, tap subscribe, ring the bell.
Monsters fight, cities die.
Something's in the field. It's not human.
They didn't come in peace.
That's not an animal. That's a god.
In their world, we are prey.
That's bigger than anything.
If you're still here, you're officially part of the squad. We're out here exposing ancient scams and making mythology actually fun. If you're the type of legend who loves learning while laughing, hit that subscribe button right now. We're pushing hard towards 600 subscribers, and every single one of you makes this show bigger, louder, and way more unhinged. Thanks for being here, truth benders, to now go smash that subscribe button. Let's get to 600.
Something's living in the walls.
They've been under your feet the whole time. You're
In a world where size didn't always mean dominance, where the so-called king of dinosaurs had arms smaller than a toddler's, and one massive predator became famous for the wrong reasons, one man dares to stand before the tyrant lizard king, look up at 40 feet of pure ego, and ask the question no paleontologist has ever dared. If you're so scary, why can't you even high-five yourself? He's got the facts. He's got the tiny arms. The one, the only, Alex Truth Bender.
What's up, truth benders and professional arm day skippers? Welcome back to the Misinfo Station, the only show that roasts extinct animals while teaching you something. I'm your host, Alex Truthbender, and tonight we're talking about the most overrated, overhyped, and underarmed dinosaur in history, Tyrannosaurus Rex. Grab your tiny arms and your emotional support bone, because this episode is part paleontology, part roast session, and 100% proof that being the biggest doesn't mean you're the best. The T-Rex had arms so small, they could barely reach its own mouth. Scientists still argue about what they were even for. Were they for holding on to mates? Pushing itself up? Or were they just decorative? Whatever the reason, this 40-foot murder machine had the arm strength of a toddler trying to open a pickle jar. For a long time, we were told T-Rex was the ultimate apex predator. Turns out there were bigger theropods like Giganotosaurus and Spinosaurus. T-Rex wasn't even the longest or heaviest carnivore. It was basically the guy who showed up late to the party and still got all the credit because it had better marketing. We used to picture T-Rex as a slow, lumbering brute. New research shows it was actually pretty fast, had excellent vision, and could probably outrun most humans. It also might have had feathers when it was young. So the ultimate scary dinosaur was potentially a giant, fast, feathery chicken with anger issues. Pop culture turned it into the undisputed king, but real T-Rex was more like the ultimate big guy with little man syndrome.
You're still tuned to the Misinformation Station. Don't worry, we're not real news, we're better.
Want her eyes glued to your chest? A perfect knot. Silk that gleams. Droopy wiener men's ties. Long, thick, impossible to ignore. Because first impressions hang low. Make every knot count.
Ball Buster. Gives you explosive energy.
Dr. Bend Over, and at Bend Over Chiropractic, we live by one simple motto. Step 1,
bend over.
Step 2, we straighten you out.
Oh, wow.
It feels amazing. Remember, Bend Over, we'll straighten you out.
Dixon Kuntz Logging Company. Experts at hauling wood into tight spaces.
No job too hard, no hole too small.
Ready, set, go!
Whoa, nothing's bouncing!
Yes, first place, baby!
Sack Race Undies keeps your balls in first place. Grab a pair at Sack Race Undies. This cereal looks dangerous.
It literally hisses at me.
Introducing Toxic the breakfast that's legally food.
50 chemicals, iconic.
Bursting with 12 colors of questionable origin and the crunch of a high school science lab.
Need something built big, hard, and fast? Huge Erection Construction. We go deep, we stay firm, we finish strong. Every job's a full penetration. Size matters.
You are watching the Misinformation Station, where facts come to die. Like this if you're helping kill them, and subscribe for the funeral.
All right, Arm Day enthusiasts and dinosaur nerds. The prehistoric hotline is open. We've got 3 very special callers with extremely tiny but strong opinions. Let's take them.
Finally, someone acknowledges the struggle. I'm out here being the most famous dinosaur of all time, and all anyone talks about is my arms. Do you know how hard it is to be terrifying when you can't even scratch your own back? I take down triceratops for breakfast and still get roasted for having baby arms. The disrespect is insane.
So the whole King of the Dinosaurs thing?
I earned that title through sheer violence and good PR. Don't let the arm haters win.
Line 2. We've got Luca Tiny Arms Club Dobson, a guy who relates a little too hard to T-Rex's arm situation. Luca, you're live.
Alex, I feel seen. I've been hitting the gym for years trying to grow these Grover arms, and I still look like I skipped arm day for 66 million years. Every time someone brings up T-Rex, I'm like, same bro. My girlfriend calls me her little apex predator. It's affectionate, I think.
Any advice for fellow tiny-armed legends?
Own it. If T-Rex can be iconic with those arms, so can we. Just don't try to high-five anyone.
Last but never least, on line 3, Dr. Lena Voss, paleontologist and professional dinosaur mythbuster. Doctor, welcome.
Thank you, Alex. T-Rex gets way too much credit. It was an impressive predator, sure, but it wasn't the biggest, fastest, or smartest dinosaur out there. It's the dinosaur equivalent of the guy who peaked in high school. Great at its job, but the rest of the ecosystem was doing just fine without it getting all the glory.
Final verdict on T-Rex?
Impressive, overrated, and deeply insecure about its arms. Classic apex predator behavior.
There you have it, legends. T-Rex, part terrifying predator, part tiny-armed icon, and 100% proof that even the biggest names in history have insecurities. Whether it was the king of the Cretaceous or just the loudest guy in the room with the smallest arms, one thing's clear: never underestimate what a creature can accomplish despite its limitations. Thanks for going prehistoric with me tonight. This is Alex Truthbender, signing off from the Misinfo Station. Stay curious, stay humble, and if you ever feel like your arms are holding you back, just remember, T-Rex did just fine.
Lost in the noise, searching for the signal, you just broke through the clouds. Welcome to the Misinfo Station, where the truth is always in motion.
Ooh, finally lunch. I've been droning around the hive all morning doing absolutely nothing. You know, the usual. Queen's orders. Just exist handsomely. How's the pollen grind treating you, sweetheart?
Oh, fantastic. I've pollinated 47 flowers before 10 a.m., dodged 3 spiders, and still got nectar quotas to hit. Meanwhile, you're out here looking like you swallowed the entire honeycomb section. What's your secret, Dave? Gravity-defying gut.
It's all natural, babe. High-protein royal jelly diet and 0 cardio. They call me the full-service drone. Emphasis on full. You ever get tired of all that hard work?
Tired, honey? If I stopped buzzing, the whole colony collapses. But you just float there like a hairy blimp and call it meditation. Speaking of which, you planning to actually pollinate anything today? Or are you saving your stinger for the after party?
Oh, I pollinate selectively. Quality over quantity. One good flower properly fertilized, and boom, magic. You should try it sometime. Let a drone handle the heavy lifting for once. I promise I'll make it quick. Or slow, your call.
Dave, the last time you pollinated, the flower filed a complaint for lack of coverage. And slow? Please. You'd fall asleep mid-thrust and blame it on post-mating torpor.
Hey, stamina is overrated. It's all about the buzz. One good vibration and the pollen just sticks. You know what they say? Once you go drone, you never go home alone.
Careful, big guy. Keep talking like that, and I might just drag you behind that daisy for a quick lunch meeting. But fair warning, I work fast, and I don't do overtime.
Wait, really? Like right now? Over the flower beds?
Nah. Finish your break, Tubby. Maybe tomorrow, if you lose a few milligrams. Gotta get back to actual work. See you in the hive, handsome.
You tease. One day, Wanda, one day you'll need a little royal jelly in your life.
In the past hour, 512 people got dumped by text. The apps aren't dating apps anymore. They're assisted heartbreak.
Welcome back to the Misinformation Station, where facts are optional.
You're watching the Misinformation Station, the only channel where conspiracy theories get their own theme music.
Misinformation Station.
You are now being brainwashed.
Feeding the loop.
Don't believe everything.
Misinformation Station. Stay tuned.
Subscribe and obey.
Tired of dry, boring snacks? Introducing Sweaty Nuts. Real nuts harvested fresh from the gym. Dripping with authentic sweat flavor for that extra salty kick.
Whoa. Time to tap into something bigger. Introducing the new Hard Dickens Cider. Brewed in a bigger batch for bigger flavor. One sip, and every girl's got a great big pair of jugs on the table. Drink responsibly. Tender, juicy, forking good. So delicious you'll say,
"Holy pork, this chicken is good!"
Rabbit mild or what the fork spicy.
Chunky or smooth. Busty Nuts does both. And whichever you pick, you're bound to get a little sticky. Busty Nuts Peanut Butter. Spread the love.
From the first pour, it whispers smooth, creamy yet light, with a nitro finish as soft as clouds. Cox's Creamy Ale, made for moments, made for friends.
Government mind rays? Wrap your worries away with Tinfoil Hat Emporium's premium head shield. Real aluminum, real protection. Only $9.99. They're watching.
Introducing Misinformation Station. Toilet facts. Soft on skin, rough on reality. Each sheet serves up a hot, fresh headline like your uncle's Facebook feed, only useful. Wipe away doubt, ego, and whatever else
If you're still here, you're officially part of the squad. We're out here exposing ancient scams and making mythology actually fun. If you're the type of legend who loves learning while laughing, hit that subscribe button right now. We're pushing hard towards 600 subscribers, and every single one of you makes this show bigger, louder, and way more unhinged. Thanks for being here, truth benders, to now go smash that subscribe button. Let's get to 600.
In a world of predators and chaos, where one dinosaur chose plants over violence and still looked like a living tank, one man dares to stand in front of the three-horned legend, face the ultimate gentle giant, and ask the question no paleontologist has ever dared. If you're such a tank, why do you just want to eat ferns all day? He's got the facts. He's got the frill. The one, the only, Alex Truthbender.
What's up? Truthbenders and professional plant-based warriors, welcome back to the Misinfo Station, the only show that roasts dinosaurs while teaching you something useful. I'm your host, Alex Truthbender, and tonight we're talking about the three-horned, tank-built, surprisingly chill herbivore, Triceratops. Grab your ferns and your emotional support frill, because this episode is part paleontology lesson, part body positivity anthem, and 100% proof that you don't need to be a predator to be an absolute unit. Triceratops lived in the late Cretaceous, about 68 million years ago. It had a massive frill, 3 horns, and a body built like a living tank. Scientists think the frill and horns were used for defense against T-Rex and for showing off to potential mates. Basically, the dinosaur version of wearing lifts and a flashy watch. Despite looking like a war machine, Triceratops was a herbivore. It spent its days munching plants and probably avoiding drama. Unlike its cousin, the Styracosaurus, it wasn't flashy. It was just a solid, reliable tank that wanted to eat in peace. The original, I'm not here to make friends, I'm here to graze. The most famous rivalry in prehistory, Triceratops vs T-Rex. Many fossils show T-Rex bite marks on Triceratops frills, but also healed injuries, meaning these guys fought back. It wasn't a one-sided beatdown. Triceratops was the underdog who could absolutely mess up a T-Rex's day if provoked. Pop culture turned it into the ultimate tank dinosaur, but the real Triceratops was probably just a big, chill dude who wanted to eat his plants and be left alone.
This is the Misinformation Station, turning Trust Me Bro into a whole damn network.
Next, when you need help, call the pros.
I pity the fool who skips leg day.
I'm through here, hold it tight.
I love it when a scam comes together.
No planes, bro. The A Squad.
The radical left wants your flag, and your guns, and your grandma. Look at this. They're swiping Old Glory right off your porch. And Nana vanished. Tonight at 9, I'm not yelling your...
Whoa, that's a big pen. Office supplies just got big. Welcome to My Pen is Huge.
Are you kidding me? This thing writes?
Oh, it writes. Smooth, bold, legendary. Choose your color, choose your size.
They're turning the frogs interdimensional. Globalists want your bones. Bigfoot's a demon cop. Wake up, super male vitality. Bones awaken.
Meet One Pump Chump, our single-serve ketchup engineered for exactly one disappointing squirt. Perfectly measured to leave you wanting a lot more. One Pump Chump. Exactly one.
My name's Sal Martinez, small attorney at law.
He stole a whole rotisserie chicken.
Allegedly. Shoplifting, food court fights, sketchy returns. I'm your guy.
Is the caramel apple evidence?
It's Exhibit A-mazing.
Meet the Anita Dump, the porta potty that doesn't feel like, well, a porta potty.
It's got filtered fresh air, space to breathe, and it smells like a spa in here.
When mild-mannered dough kneader Walt Wheat turns to extreme pastry crimes after a yeast infection diagnosis, I am the one who frosts. Expect explosive laughs in hyper-real suburb.
All right, hornheads and plant eaters. The Cretaceous hotline is open. We've got 3 very special callers with extremely pointy opinions. Let's take them. First up on line 1, the Triceratops itself. Thanks for not charging the studio. You're on the air.
Finally. Everyone always talks about T-Rex like he's the star. I'm over here with 3 horns, a built-in shield, and a body that could take a hit from a truck, and I still get called the herbivore. I fought T-Rex multiple times and walked away with healed scars. I'm not just a tank. I'm a battle tank.
So the whole gentle giant reputation?
I eat plants. Doesn't mean I won't impale you if you look at me wrong.
Line 2. We've got Sarah Frill Queen Thompson, a cosplayer who went full Triceratops at a convention and learned the hard way about mobility. Sarah, you're live.
Alex, I spent months building this epic Triceratops costume with a full frill and horns. Looked amazing. Then I tried to walk through a doorway and got completely stuck. Had to be rescued by security while everyone took pictures. My TikTok went viral with the caption, "When the cosplay is too accurate. Never again."
Any advice for future cosplayers?
Measure your doorways, and maybe don't commit to the full frill.
Last but never least, on line 3, Dr. Lena Voss, paleontologist and Triceratops enthusiast. Doctor, welcome.
Thank you, Alex. Triceratops is the perfect example of looks intimidating, actually just wants to eat. The frill and horns were likely for display and defense, not constant fighting. It was a social animal that lived in herds. Modern media turned it into a tank, but it was probably the reliable friend who shows up with snacks and a bad attitude when needed.
Final verdict?
Don't mess with the gentle giants. They've got horns for a reason.
There you have it, Triceratops, part living tank, part chill herbivore, and 100% proof that you don't need to be a predator to be an absolute legend. Whether it was headbutting T-Rex or just vibing with its herd, one thing's clear. Sometimes the best defense is looking like you mean business and having really good snacks. Thanks for grazing through this episode with me. This is Alex Truthbender, signing off from the Misinfo station. Stay curious, stay chill, and if you ever feel like charging at your problems, make sure you've got the horns for it.
Lost in the noise, searching for the signal, you just broke through the clouds. Welcome to the Misinfo station, where the truth is always in motion.
Happiness is just temporary brain damage. Enjoy it while it lasts.
Welcome back to the Misinformation Station, where facts are optional.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is your captain speaking. I want to welcome you aboard Flight 218 to Denver. We're set for clear skies and a smooth ride. Sit back, relax, and know you're in good hands.
You're still tuned to the Misinformation Station. Don't worry, we're not real news. We're better.
I'm Mike Hawk. When your pipes act up, I swoop in, see exactly what's going on, and fix it before it gets messy. From sink traps to rooftop vents, my Hawkeye inspections catch problems others miss, and I never leave you hanging.
I always come again after breakfast. Oh, wow. Come again. You'll want seconds. Time to nominal French strip has come again.
Drive away happy at Wheeler Dealer Autos. Our prices are exhaustingly low, and our service won't steer you wrong. These deals are tire-ific.
Shift into savings today.
I need to get ripped. Dick goes in you here. I'll make you sweat, push you hard, and finish you off. Burpees, let's go. Dick goes in you. We go deep.
Bust a nut. Nutbuster. Crack 'em hard.
Huge Organ shower gel? Oh yeah, that lather's big. Huge Organ. For when average just won't do.
Oh, I crave a Cleveland Steamer hot chocolate. So warm and steamy.
Cleveland Steamer. Hot mess.
This spring.
He's got skills nobody asked for.
But sometimes, awkward wins.
Welcome to the Misinformation Station, where truth bends to our will. Subscribe now for your daily dose of altered reality.
If you're still here, you're officially part of the squad. We're out here exposing ancient scams and making mythology actually fun. If you're the type of legend who loves learning while laughing, hit that subscribe button right now. We're pushing hard towards 600 subscribers, and every single one of you makes this show bigger, louder, and way more unhinged. Thanks for being here, truth benders, to now go smash that subscribe button. Let's get to 600.
In a world where size didn't matter, where tiny feathered predators hunted in packs, and Hollywood turned them into giant movie monsters, one man dares to face the cleverest little killers of the Cretaceous, stare into their intelligent eyes, and ask the question no paleontologist has ever dared. If you're so smart, why did you lose to a door? He's got the facts. He's got the feathers. The one, the only, Alex Truthbender.
What's up, truthbenders and professional Dino fans? Welcome back to the Misinfo Station, the only show that exposes Hollywood's biggest lies while making you laugh. I'm your host, Alex Truthbender, and tonight we're talking about the most overhyped, misunderstood little murder machines in prehistory, Velociraptor. Grab your feathers and your emotional support pack, because this episode is part real paleontology, part savage Hollywood roast, and 100% proof that size doesn't matter when you're a feathered chaos assholes. Velociraptors were small, feathered, intelligent pack hunters about the size of a turkey. They had sickle-shaped claws, sharp teeth, and were probably covered in feathers. They were fast, smart, and hunted in groups. Basically, the Cretaceous version of a wolf pack with better style. Jurassic Park turned them into giant, scaly monsters the size of a car. In reality, they were about 6 feet long and 3 feet tall. Hollywood made them terrifying movie stars, but the real ones were more like feathered ninjas with anger issues. They probably sounded like angry turkeys, not the deep growls we hear in movies. New evidence shows they were highly social and hunted in packs. They used their claws to slash and their intelligence to coordinate attacks. They weren't mindless killers. They were strategic little assholes who worked together. The ultimate small but savage energy. Pop culture made them the stars of every dinosaur movie, but the real Velociraptor was probably just a feathered little chaos machine trying to survive in a world full of bigger dinosaurs.
Misinformation Station. Over 2,000 deranged shorts. Epic long farm chaos awaits. Llamas, pizza, UFOs, Bigfoot, and foil swirl into the hypnotic playlist vortex.
Welcome to Hog Heaven Buffet, where the plates are too small, so we skip them. Elbow room? Nope. Elbow grease? You bet. Bring a bin, a bucket, or a baby pool. If you can carry it, you can fill it. Just watch out for mystery meat and surprise sneezes. Hog Heaven Buffet.
Welcome to Party Heaven, the only store where every aisle's a dance floor and the manager's a bald eagle in a gold jacket. Grab the crew, snag the snacks, and get everything you need to throw the bash of the year.
Try our golden shower beer.
She loves a warm golden shower.
Who wants a Dirty Sanchez tequila?
Give me a Dirty Sanchez.
You got it.
That's filthy good.
Dirty Sanchez. Filthy good. Ever been that coworker? When the room gets ripe, fix it fast. Dry as deserts, fresh as forests. Meet your hero, Bio Problem Deodorant Spray.
That's better.
Stop the stink, start the smile.
In the depths, it waits. No escape from primal terror.
You're watching the Misinformation Station, the only channel where conspiracy theories get their own theme music.
Welcome to the Misinformation Station, where truth bends to our will. Subscribe now for your daily dose of altered reality.
All right, Raptor fans and feathered chaos lovers, the pack hotline is open. We've got 3 very special callers with extremely sharp opinions. Let's take them. First up on line 1, the Velociraptor itself. Thanks for not slashing the phone. You're on the air.
Finally! Hollywood made us look like giant lizards when we were stylish, feathered, and fabulous. We were pack hunters, not oversized monsters. We worked together, planned attacks, and still get called cute little dinosaurs. The disrespect is unreal. We were clever. We just weren't 6 feet tall. Size isn't everything.
Line 2. We've got Riley Raptor Encounter Kim, a hiker who swears they saw a real Velociraptor in the woods. Riley, you're live.
Alex, I was hiking and heard clicking sounds. Next thing I know, there's this feathered dinosaur the size of a big turkey staring at me. I froze. It tilted its head, made this weird chirp, and then the whole pack showed up. I ran. I haven't slept since. My therapist says I have raptor anxiety.
Any survival tips?
If you hear clicking, run.
Last but never least, on line 3, Dr. Lena Voss, paleontologist and raptor enthusiast. Doctor, welcome.
Thank you, Alex. Velociraptors were incredibly intelligent pack hunters with feathers and complex social behavior. Hollywood made them monsters, but they were probably the clever, coordinated wolves of the Cretaceous. They worked together, planned, and survived in a world full of giants. The real tragedy is we turned these brilliant little predators into oversized movie villains.
Final verdict?
Never underestimate the small, feathered ones. They're always the smartest in the room.
There you have it, legends. Velociraptors, part feathered ninjas, part Hollywood exaggeration, and 100% proof that size doesn't matter when you've got pack tactics and attitude. Whether they were clever hunters or just angry turkeys with claws, one thing's clear: never trust anything that clicks in the dark. Thanks for hunting this episode with me. This is Alex Truthbender, signing off from the Misinfo station. Stay curious, stay sharp, and if you hear clicking in the bushes, maybe just keep walking.
This is the Misinfo station. Yes, we're the reason your uncle sends you links at 2 a.m.
Misinformation station, where reality gets weird on purpose. We've got shorts, playlists, and more twists than a conspiracy corkscrew. If you're into the unexpected, you're in the right place. Hit subscribe, tap like, and ride the ripple.
But.
Wipe.
But.
Wipe.
But.
Wipe.
I regret everything!
Where is the meat?
Let's go! Oh, that stings, huh? Yeah!
Dad! Are you serious right now?
Windows are up, baby!
It stinks! Oh, man! Open the window, Marcus! Open it!
I'm dying back here! No. Hey!
Fresh air!
You're banned from breathing!
In the savage jungles of everyday life, we witness a rare phenomenon, the common couch potato evolving into something. Meet our subject, the majestic Lardius giganticus, a man on a quest for fitness, armed with dumbbells, determination, and a digestive system that's basically a fart factory. Observe as he assumes the warrior pose. Or is it why did I eat that burrito pose? Muscles tense, veins bulge. Ah, the primal roar. Nature's way of saying, back off, Kale, this body's a carb sanctuary. But our hero persists, for glory awaits. Floor presses, the ultimate test. Lifting iron like a god. Or a guy who mistook the gym for a nap spot. Feel the burn. Smell the victory. Adults know that's not sweat. That's last night's tacos staging a revolt. Remember, Fitness is 10% effort, 90% editing out the embarrassing bits. Stay wild, folks. Now the hunt begins. In slow motion, every stride defies physics. Look at that form. Part Olympian, part escaped balloon animal. He's outrunning his regrets, or at least trying. But gravity? Gravity's winning. Breaking. Your side piece just got engaged to the dude whose cum you still have on your sheets. Details at 6.
Welcome back to the Misinformation Station, where facts are optional.
Welcome to Misinformation Station.
Over 2,500 shorts and videos are already waiting. Subscribe, join the Patreon, keep the lights on in the bunker.
Thanks to everyone who've signed in already.
Introducing Call of Duty, the only shooter where cover is a commode and victory smells like bleach. Slide into stalls, lob poop grenades, and no scope with a plunger that sticks.
Grab Knobs Creek bourbon.
Smooth knobs all night.
Knobs Creek.
Handle it.
Through deep double penetration seal, tight double penetration coverage, no leaks, double penetration roofing systems.
Pass Wankum sauce. That's the spicy Wankum kick right there.
Wankum. Handmade heat.
If you're still here, you're officially part of the squad. We're out here exposing ancient scams and making mythology actually fun. If you're the type of legend who loves learning while laughing, hit that subscribe button right now. We're pushing hard towards 600 subscribers, and every single one of you makes this show bigger, louder, and way more unhinged. Thanks for being here, truth benders, to now go smash that subscribe button. Let's get to 600.
Squeeze juicy melons. Ripe juicy melons drip.
And these big ones, they bounce.
Juicy melons, fresh and full.
Give me Old Fart Ale.
Aged Old Fart Perfection.
Old Fart. Brewed wisdom.
Hot Money Shot Wakes. Creamy Money Shot. Strong. Explosive Money Shot. Money Shot. Bold Brew.
He was ordinary until he became legendary.
Alexa, play Wagon Wheel!
This summer, the belly rises.
You're watching the Misinformation Station, the only channel where conspiracy theories get their own theme music.
In a world of fast predators and chaos, where one dinosaur chose plants over violence and still looked like a walking tank with a bad haircut, one man dares to stand in front of the three-horned legend, face the ultimate gentle giant, and ask the question no paleontologist has ever dared. If you're such a tank, why do you just want to eat ferns all day? He's got the facts. He's got the frill. The one, the only, Alex Truthbender.
What's up, truthbenders and professional slow thinkers? Welcome back to the Misinfo Station, the only show that gives extinct animals the roast they deserve while teaching you something. I'm your host, Alex Truthbender, and tonight we're talking about the most gloriously stupid-looking armored dinosaur in history, Stegosaurus. Grab your tiny brain and your emotional support plates, because this episode is part paleontology lesson, part body positivity for the vertically challenged, and 100% proof that you don't need a big brain when you have giant spikes on your tail. Stegosaurus had those famous plates along its back. For years, scientists argued whether they were for defense, display, or temperature regulation. The latest theory? They were basically built-in solar panels. This big, slow, walnut-brained dinosaur was literally a walking greenhouse. Nature really said big armor, small processor. Its brain was the size of a walnut, literally one of the smallest brain-to-body ratios of any dinosaur. It had a second brain, a ganglion in its hips that probably just handled rear-end functions. So this 30-foot tank had a brain the size of a walnut and another in its butt. The original dumb but thick dinosaur. Those spikes on the tail? Called a thagomizer, named after a Far Side cartoon. One swing could do serious damage. Stegosaurus wasn't fast or smart, but it had the dinosaur equivalent of a spiked baseball bat attached to its rear end. The ultimate don't stand behind me defense system. Pop culture turned it into a gentle, slow-moving tank. The real Stegosaurus was probably just a big, armored, low IQ herbivore that accidentally became an icon because it looked cool.
This is the Misinformation Station, turning Trust Me Bro into a whole damn network.
Is the Misinformation Station. Over 1,700 shorts packed with wild facts, fake outs, and jaw-dropping twists. New ones every single day. Hit like, smash, subscribe, and ride the signal.
Stuffed beavers, we stuff them right. Forever busy and damn impressive.
Suit too tight, too loose? If it doesn't fit, call Dick Fitzwell.
Dick Fitzwell makes it fit well.
Dick Fitzwell Tailoring. Perfect fit guaranteed. Dick Fitzwell.
Grab some Muff beer.
I dive into Muff every night.
Oh my gosh.
Muff. Dive in.
Crave hot beef injection. Juicy hot beef injection. Pump full hot beef injection. A flavor boost that makes every bite a meat lover's dream.
Yes! Level up!
Play with your wang.
Wang computers. Personal.
Powerful.
Always. Playful. Play with your wang.
Need a big deck?
Love my huge deck.
A stained big deck lasts. Built big. Built right. Play on it. Big deck good times. Big deck builders.
My date craves Blue Balls candy. These Blue Balls are addictive. Blue Balls. Sweet relief.
You're gonna need a bigger bowl.
It's only 29 cents.
Feed me.
Welcome to the Misinformation Station, where truth bends to our will. Subscribe now for your daily dose of altered reality.
All right, platebacks and walnut-brained legends. The Fern Buffet hotline is open. We've got 3 very special callers with extremely slow but pointy opinions. Let's take them. First up on line 1, the Stegosaurus itself. Thanks for taking your time to call. You're on the air.
Hello? Is this thing on? I've been walking for 3 hours to get to this phone. Why is everything so far away when you're this big? Anyway, people call me dumb because my brain is walnut-sized. But I have giant spikes on my tail. I don't need to be smart when I can swing death at anyone who looks at me funny.
So the whole tiny brain reputation?
What was the question again?
Line 2. We've got Tyler Plate Club NYN, a cosplayer who went full Stegosaurus at Comic-Con and learned about mobility the hard way. Tyler, you're live.
Alex, I spent months building this epic Stegosaurus costume with full plates and tail spikes. Looked amazing. Then I entered a dinosaur costume contest. I lost to a fucking T-Rex. Life is so unfair.
Any advice for future cosplayers?
Don't fuck with T-Rexes. You will lose.
Last but never least, on line 3, Dr. Ava Sarah, paleontologist and Stegosaurus enthusiast. Doctor, welcome.
Thank you, Alex. Stegosaurus is the perfect example of looks intimidating, actually just wants to eat plants. The plates were likely for display and temperature control, not constant fighting. It was a slow, peaceful herbivore that happened to have a spiked baseball bat on its tail. Nature's way of saying, I'm chill, but don't test me.
Final verdict?
Big body, small brain, massive vibes. Sometimes that's enough.
There you have it, legends. Stegosaurus, part walking tank, part gentle giant, and 100% proof that you don't need a big brain when you've got giant spikes and good vibes. Whether it was regulating temperature or just looking cool, one thing's clear. Sometimes the best defense is looking like you mean business and having really good snacks. Thanks for grazing through this episode with me. This is Alex Truthbender, signing off from the Misinfo Station. Stay curious, stay chill, and if you ever feel like charging at your problems, make sure you've got the horns for it.
You're still tuned to the Misinformation Station. Don't worry, we're not real news, we're better.
Whoa! Ready, go, go, go! Got it! Oh man, this is crazy. Oh, no way! Oh, that's the whole ocean! Thumbs up, Gorilla Man! Oh! Oh! Oh my! Look at me. Careful, man. Careful, man. I'm a pro. Whoa! Still him on pace. Inside the bottle.
All right, big man, give us some air. Here we go.
Oh!
No way!
You went straight through.
I'm alive!
Oh, man! Dude, your stomach's straight up raw.
Oh, it's Scarlet!
Headcase. This app is a giant cesspool. Just one quick scroll before bed, I say, famous last words. It's like voluntarily sliding naked down a railing of razor blades and landing in a pool of rubbing alcohol. Then being mocked for having a little dick. This app is like electronic crack. Exhibit A, this 4 a.m. gym bro. Crushed my workout while you were hitting snooze. No excuses, kings. Bro, my excuse is I was working, so I could afford the phone I'm using. Dick face. Must be nice having a sponsor for your protein shits post. Oh, for fuck's sake. My ex and her new soulmate. Date night done right with the man who finally gets me. Never settle. That bitch. She's wearing the earrings I bought her with my tax refund. Comment looks like settling for less was the best decision you ever made. Enjoy sloppy. And I mean sloppy. Seconds. Sent. Kevin from accounting. Just closed a huge Q2 deal, so grateful for this path. Who else is building empires? #humble, #blessed. On a yacht. Kevin, you sell printer ink. Your empire is built on reply, all emails, and free coffee. You absolute legend. Self-care Sunday with the wellness queen. Light my $187 manifest your glow candle and vibe higher queens. I'm over here eating cold pizza trying to manifest rent money. And she's selling scented wax that smells like her see you next Tuesday. That's it. I'm deleting the app right after I roast this one more troll in the comments.
Fuck this AI slop. Grandma, I need more milk and cookies. Get it now. I'm starving.
Coming, dear. You fat little prick.
Traffic is fucked. The highway is moving slower than your last hookup's orgasm. Alternate route. Just pull over and cry in the Chick-fil-A parking lot like everyone else.
Welcome back to the Misinformation Station, where facts are optional.
Misinformation Station.
You are now being brainwashed.
Feeding the loop.
Don't believe everything.
Misinformation Station. Stay tuned.
Subscribe and obey.
Sketchy Safari, our animals are, let's just say, open to interpretation. We've got zebras that might bray, a unicorn that definitely barks, and the only blue flamingo in North America. Probably.
You know, there's just nothing like a warm Dickens inside me.
Dickensider. Get a warm one inside you.
Brace yourselves. The nutty gents are in town. 4 feet of fur, bow ties, and the kind of moves that make you squeal. It's not a dream. It's Friday night.
The Nutty Gents, downtown Borough Lounge.
Here it goes. Whoa, look at that pop.
That is gorgeous.
I can't wait to pop
Sing.
that cherry. Cherry popper ale. Boom, boom, energy. Explode with energy. Boom, boom.
If you're still here, you're officially part of the squad. We're out here exposing ancient scams and making mythology actually fun. If you're the type of legend who loves learning while laughing, hit that subscribe button right now. We're pushing hard towards 600 subscribers, and every single one of you makes this show bigger, louder, and way more unhinged. Thanks for being here, truth benders, to now go smash that subscribe button. Let's get to 600.
Tired of boring bars? Unleash your wild side at Furry's Bar, where the party's always howling.
Need it quick and clean?
Fast service with Come Quick, No Mess.
Come Quick Loop, done before you know it.
Satisfaction in seconds.
Boom.
Pink shell, full flavor. Tell me that ain't beautiful.
It's pink.
crunch test. Oh, wow.
Yep, shockingly good and shockingly pink. The pink taco. Get yours before they gone.
Moose Knuckle Mustard, a knuckle of flavor.
Whoa.
That is one punchy dog.
Whoa. Approved by actual moose.
Knucklicious.
Moose Knuckle Mustard, for when regular mustard just can't hack it.
In a world without alcohol, only the strong survive. Dry is the new dead.
You're still tuned to the Misinformation Station. Don't worry, we're not real news. We're better.
In a world where one dinosaur made T-Rex look small, where a massive sail and crocodile jaws ruled the rivers, and the real king was chilling in the water the whole time, one man dares to face the river monster, stare down the sail-backed legend, and ask the question no paleontologist has ever dared. If you're so big and powerful, why do you look like a dinosaur with a built-in surfboard? He's got the facts. He's got the rod. The one, the only, Alex Truthbender.
What's up, truthbenders and professional river monsters? Welcome back to the Misinfo Station, the only show that makes extinct predators relatable while exposing how overhyped some of them were. I'm your host, Alex Truthbender, and tonight we're talking about the absolute unit of the Cretaceous, Spinosaurus, the sail-backed, semi-aquatic giant that made T-Rex look like a yappy little dog. Grab your fishing rod and your emotional support floaties, because this episode is part paleontology flex, part size-shaming session, and 100% proof that sometimes the biggest dinosaur wins by being the ultimate don't test me energy. Spinosaurus was one of the largest carnivorous dinosaurs ever, longer than T-Rex, with a massive sail on its back and a crocodile-like snout. It spent a lot of time in the water, hunting fish and basically living its best semi-aquatic life. While T-Rex was strutting around on land, showing off, Spinosaurus was out here doing the dinosaur version of I'm built different. That giant sail on its back? Scientists think it was for display, temperature regulation, or just pure look at me energy. Imagine being so confident you evolve a giant fin just to flex on everyone. It was the Cretaceous version of a lifted truck with LED lights. For years, T-Rex was the undisputed king. Then Spinosaurus showed up with longer jaws, a sail, and evidence it could swim. Suddenly, the king had competition. Real talk, Spinosaurus was probably the bigger, more versatile predator. T-Rex had the bite force, but Spinosaurus had the drip and the range. Pop culture is finally catching up, but for decades, we slept on the real apex predator because it didn't roar as loud in the movies. But here's the real misinfo twist we love. Maybe Spinosaurus wasn't trying to be king. Maybe it was just a big, chill river monster who wanted to fish in peace and accidentally became the final boss.
Welcome back to the Misinfo Station. Your daily dose of certified nonsense. Smash like if it's working. Subscribe before the algorithm changes its mind.
Welcome to Fucky Wheeze.
The pizza tastes like cardboard and tears.
Skee ball or therapy. Fucky Wheeze.
Born deep under the hood, where time lingers and engines cool, a cheese matures. Rich, velvety, unapologetically indulgent. Spread it thick, crown it with something crisp.
Or a dram of rim jobbet whiskey, crafted in a glass no bigger than a hobbit's heart. One sip, and you're tongue deep in the Shire. All the warmth, all the wonder.
Come hungry, we're serving swollen stacks of blue waffles, dripping in syrup, fried chicken crowned, and sugar-kissed. 24 hours, no shame, no sleep. Blue Waffle House.
Skip the mug and the mess. Meet the Caffeine IV, our intravenous coffee delivery system. 100% Arabica, no waiting, no brewing. Just pure focus, straight to the bloodstream. Because who has time for a pour?
I think I was...
Probed.
Probed?
We're here.
Approved claim, therapy covered. And this is your payout. Whoa.
Beam up protection.
Ahoy there, lass. The scent of low tide's been dogging your wake. Grab hold of Captain Bill's Fresh Ocean Breeze Feminine Spray. A couple of spritzes, and poof.
Legends walk among us. One man uncovers the truth, but the truth hunts back. Run, or become the myth.
Welcome to the Misinformation Station, where truth bends to our will. Subscribe now for your daily dose of altered reality.
All right, river monsters and sail enthusiasts, the swamp hotline is open. We've got 3 very special callers with extremely sharp opinions. Let's take them. First up on line 1, the Spinosaurus itself. Thanks for not eating the studio. You're on the air.
Finally, someone acknowledges the real king. T-Rex got all the movies, all the toys, all the glory. While I was out here swimming, fishing, and looking fabulous with my sail. I'm longer, I'm more versatile, and I can do both land and water. T-Rex is just a big land bully with anger issues. I'm the complete package.
So the whole T-Rex is the king thing?
Marketing. I was too busy being majestic to care about PR.
Line 2. We've got Captain Bill Sail Chaser Patton, a fisherman who swears he saw a Spinosaurus in a river last summer. Captain, you're live.
Alex, I was out fishing at dawn, and this massive sail just rose out of the water like a submarine. I thought it was a shark at first. Then I saw the teeth. I paddled backwards so fast I almost capsized. My GoPro caught it. 40 feet of pure don't test me. I haven't fished since. My wife thinks I'm crazy.
Any advice for fellow fishermen?
If you see a sail, reel in and run. Some fish aren't worth it.
Last but never least, on line 3, Dr. Robert Smith, paleontologist and Spinosaurus expert. Doctor, welcome.
Thank you, Alex. Spinosaurus is the perfect example of don't judge a dinosaur by its movie role. It was longer than T-Rex, had a sail for display, and was adapted for both land and water. It was the ultimate versatile predator. We slept on it for decades because it didn't roar as loud in the movies. The real king was chilling in the rivers the whole time. T-Rex had the hype. Spinosaurus had the drip.
There you have it, legends. Spinosaurus, part river monster, part sail-flexing icon, and 100% proof that sometimes the biggest dinosaur wins by being the most adaptable. Whether it was hunting fish or just looking fabulous, one thing's clear: never underestimate the quiet ones with the big sails. Thanks for swimming through this episode with me. This is Alex Truthbender, signing off from the Misinfo station. Stay curious, stay adaptable, and if you ever see a sail rising from the water, maybe just let it have the fish.
Lost in the noise, searching for the signal, you just broke through the clouds. Welcome to the Misinfo station, where the truth is always in motion.
Good evening. Tonight, conflicting reports are pouring in, and the facts remain unclear.
What we can confirm is that much of what is being shared right now is
misinformation.
Misinformation.
Verified.
Geraldine.
Easy. Oh, he's got some kick. Ride it out. That's what I'm talking about. Come on. Giddy up, Jaws.
King of the slide, baby. Woo! Here we go. Uh-oh. Oh, no.
Where the hell is she? It's like waiting for Uber in hell. My balls are melting faster than ice cream in a microwave. Susan, pick up your damn phone.
Hot enough for you? Name's Zach. Looks like you're sweating your balls off. Me? I think I'm sick as fuck. It seems I'm leaking from every orifice, and I mean every.
Whoa, buddy. You look like a human sprinkler system. What happened? Dive into a vat of hot sauce.
No, just adulting. Doc says hypersecretion syndrome. Fancy for your body's a traitor. Started after my wife left me for the pool boy. Stress, you know? Now I leak more than a 90-year-old man's dick.
WikiLeaks? More like Weepy Leaks. My wife's the traitor here. Said she'd pick me up after a quick errand. That was an hour ago. Probably forgot me like last week's grocery list. Marriage, am I right? Vows should include till sweat do us part.
Ah, finally some me time. That hot yoga class was killer. Jim's probably napping in the AC by now. Wait, where is Jim? He said something about the desert hike. No, wait. He was fixing the car out there or... Oh, no. No. The car broke down at the pull-off. I said I'd swing by after yoga. That was 90 minutes ago? I forgot my husband in the desert. I'm officially a worse wife than Lorena Bobbitt.
Oh, marriage? That's the real desert. Mine lasted 20 years. She said I was too fluid in my emotions. Now look, literal fluids. You ever try dating with this? Tinder profile? Loves long walks, but bring them up.
My profile would be sweats profusely, blames climate change. Susan's errands are black holes. goes for milk, comes back with a new hobby and amnesia about me. Last time, she forgot me at the mall. I aged 5 years browsing Bed Bath & Beyond.
Relatable. My ex forgot our anniversary, bought herself diamonds instead. Now I forget to pay alimony. But hey, in this heat, we're all one bad day from becoming human raisins. You think global warming's a hoax? Tell that to my armpits. They're staging a rebellion.
Armpits? Mine are Niagara Falls. If we bottled this sweat, we could solve the water crisis. And your face faucet? Patent that as a personal humidifier. Zach's drip. For when life's too dry.
Genius. We'd be millionaires. Drip rich or die trying. But seriously, pal, wives, huh? They're like GPS, recalculating your life while leaving you stranded.
I'm coming, Jim. Don't melt or get kidnapped by cacti or whatever happens in deserts. Note to self, install husband GPS app and maybe a reminder that says, don't forget the sweaty man you married.
Speak of the devil, that's my ride. Stay hydrated or whatever the opposite is for you.
You too, sweat brother. Tell her to install a husband tracker app.
The energy drink you just chugged is 60% cum and 40% the piss of your ex's new boyfriend. Film at 11.
Welcome back to the Misinformation Station, where facts are optional.
The Misinformation Station. Fake news, real vibes.
Meet Doberman dentures, the bold new way for your best friend to bite back. Built for strength, they stay put through tug, chew, and play, yet feel comfy enough for all-day wear.
Instant party in a bottle. Instant party.
Tired of juggling school drop-offs and soccer pickups? Hi, Mom! Kids Uber is here to help.
Buckled and comfy back there?
Yeah! Every ride features GPS tracking, built-in booster seats, and drivers specially trained to keep kids safe.
All right, let's see who's human in here. Wait, red alert. Processing. Whoa. Scales!
Spot the scales before they spot you. Get your lizard detector glasses today. Intro price ends soon.
Gleam? At Count Sparkle's Vampire Dental, we polish those chompers to a blood-curdling shine. No garlic breath here, just dazzling fangs.
Introducing Nebula Nachos, piled high with quantum guac and asteroid-grade hot sauce. One bite and you'll yeet your taste buds to Andromeda. Warning, may cause spontaneous wormhole burps. Nebula Nacho.
This is the Misinformation Workout Station, where we burn bad takes and build truth gains. Keep it moving. And when the hype can't hold me, I break out. Get yours now. Hi there, human. If you could please subscribe to the Misinformation Station YouTube channel, I promise I won't poop in your bed. Deal? Cool. Thanks.
In a world of fast predators and chaos, where one dinosaur chose height over violence and still looked like a living skyscraper with a bad haircut, one man dares to stand in front of the tallest legend, look way up at the gentle giant, and ask the question no paleontologist has ever dared. If you're such a skyscraper, why do you just want to eat leaves all day? He's got the facts. He's got the neck pillow. The one, the only, Alex Truthbender.
What's up, truthbenders and professional short kings? Welcome back to the Misinfo Station, the only show that makes you feel better about your height by comparing you to actual skyscraper dinosaurs. I'm your host, Alex Truthbender, and tonight we're talking about the gentle giant of the Jurassic, Brachiosaurus. Grab your neck pillow and your emotional support ladder, because this episode is part paleontology lesson, part height-shaming therapy, and 100% proof that being 80 feet tall doesn't solve all your problems. Brachiosaurus was one of the tallest dinosaurs ever, up to 80 feet long and reaching heights of 40 to 50 feet, thanks to its long neck and front legs longer than the back ones. It was basically a living skyscraper that spent its days eating from the tops of trees that other dinosaurs couldn't reach. The ultimate, I'm not short, you're just vertically challenged energy. Like many sauropods, Brachiosaurus had a brain the size of a walnut. Yes, a walnut. This massive 80-foot dinosaur had a brain smaller than your fist. Scientists think it had a secondary nerve cluster near its hips to handle rear-end functions, so it literally had a butt brain. Nature really said big body, small processor. Despite its size, Brachiosaurus was a peaceful herbivore. It spent its days munching high leaves and probably avoiding drama. Unlike its cousin, the Diplodocus with the whiptail, Brachiosaurus was more chill skyscraper than active fighter. It was the dinosaur equivalent of the tall, quiet kid in class who just wanted to eat lunch in peace. Pop culture turned it into the majestic background dinosaur in movies, but the real Brachiosaurus was probably just a big, slow, walnut-brained, gentle giant trying to live its best tall life.
You're still tuned to the Misinformation Station. Don't worry, we're not real news. We're better.
Welcome to the Misinformation Station, where facts get funky and the truth has a twin.
Don't just watch the signal. Bend it. Like, subscribe, ring the bell.
Reality's overrated.
Asphalt insurance.
We cover the cracks.
And the bad drivers who find them.
File a claim in a snap, because nobody likes a pothole in their paycheck.
Locked out? Call Backdoor Locksmith.
We're in.
Fast, friendly, and, yep, through the back every time. Approved. Backdoor Locksmith. We'll get in the rear, no questions asked. Call now.
Introducing Schlong John Silver's Fish Sticks. Battered like a stormy sea and ready to go down easy. Golden, crispy, and ridiculously dunkable. Raise your sticks, mateys. Dinner's on deck.
Holy shit!
You'll order again tomorrow.
Holy chit takeout.
With huge ass. Satisfaction guaranteed.
My balls are massive. Bigger is better.
So she says she can't format the spreadsheet, and I said, that's what she typed!
Wow, classic. Hold still. This is gold.
Are you kidding me? It's my stapler.
Work sucks, but laughs don't. Tune in to the Cubicle Catastrophe.
If you're still here, you're officially part of the squad. We're out here exposing ancient scams and making mythology actually fun. If you're the type of legend who loves learning while laughing, hit that subscribe button right now. We're pushing hard towards 600 subscribers, and every single one of you makes this show bigger, louder, and way more unhinged. Thanks for being here, truth benders, to now go smash that subscribe button. Let's get to 600.
Hello there. You're watching the Misinformation Station. Believe everything you hear. Stay fluffy, stay curious.
All right, tall tales and short kings. The Treetop Hotline is open. We've got 3 very special callers with extremely high opinions. Let's take them. First up on line 1, the Brachiosaurus itself. Thanks for reaching down to call. You're on the air.
Hey, took me a minute to get down here. You know how hard it is when your head is 40 feet in the air? Everyone thinks I'm majestic. I'm just trying to eat in peace without stepping on smaller dinosaurs. The short ones always look so angry when I accidentally block their sunlight.
So the whole gentle giant reputation?
I'm not gentle. I'm just too tall to care about the drama down there.
Line 2, we've got Marcus Neck Problems Rivera, a tall guy who relates way too hard to Brachiosaurus. Marcus, you're live.
Alex, I feel seen. I'm 6'7" inches and everyone thinks I'm this majestic giant, but I just hit my head on door frames and can't find clothes that fit. My girlfriend calls me her Brachiosaurus. It's cute until I knock over the ceiling fan again. Short people don't understand the struggle.
Any advice for fellow tall legends?
Embrace the height. Just duck more. And never date someone who wants to ride on your shoulders.
Last but never least, on line 3, Dr. David Ross, paleontologist and sauropod expert. Doctor, welcome.
Thank you, Alex. Brachiosaurus is the perfect example of big body, small brain, massive vibes. It wasn't a fighter. It was a high browser that reached food no one else could. While other dinosaurs were fighting over ground-level plants, Brachiosaurus was up there living its best tall life. Sometimes the best strategy is just being tall enough to ignore the drama. Don't hate the tall herbivore. It's just trying to eat in peace.
There you have it, legends. Brachiosaurus, part living skyscraper, part gentle giant, and 100% proof that you don't need to be a predator to be an absolute unit. Whether it was reaching the highest leaves or just existing as the tallest guy in the room, one thing's clear. Sometimes the best defense is being too tall to care about the drama below. Thanks for looking up to this episode with me. This is Alex Truthbender, signing off from the Misinfo Station. Stay curious, stay tall, and if you ever feel short, just remember, Even the biggest dinosaurs had problems.
You're still tuned to the Misinformation Station. If you're not mad yet, give us 30 more seconds.
Welcome to the Misinformation Station, your favorite vortex of the strange, the true-ish, and the totally fun. Hit that like, tap subscribe, ring the bell. Almost there.
Whoa, no. Hey, watch out! Oh, man. Way too close.
Look at her go!
I think I got it. Oh, watch the run! Oh, no, man.
All right, let's do this. Whoa! Ah!
Ow.
Oh, man. You gotta be kidding me. At least the coffee's fine.
Whoa! Welcome back to the Misinformation Station, where facts are optional.
This is so good.
Can't stop pouring!
Best cereal ever.
Taste the trouble with toxic shit. Ingredients: synthetic dye number 8, refined corn syrup solids, hydrogenated mystery oil, salted plastic crunch, way too much sugar.
Sack lunch, extra full today.
Whoa, it's heavy.
Packed with the good stuff. Enjoy.
Is it
Fresh Sack Lunch, extra full today. Order yours from Sack Lunch Co.
Need something long, thick, and satisfying? Meet Mike Oxlong bread. Stretches every limit, fills every craving. Mike Oxlong.
I lost my keys. Can you find them?
Mike Latour is here. If it's lost, I'll find it. Your keys.
Oh.
Mike Latour's Detective Agency. When you can't find something,
Mike Latour's will.
That's not an animal. That's a god.
In their world, we are prey.
Misinformation.
This is Misinformation.
You're watching Misinformation.
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 The Misinformation Station. News you can't trust.
Welcome to Misinfo pop-up video. Get ready for a colorful explosion of information. Let's pop into the fun.
Everybody know I'm official. Yeah, I kill it cold like a criminal. I'm everybody's type, but nobody can deny. Yes, you know I get it, I'm bacana. I'm getting freaky, yeah, I'ma bring the crazy. Get that freaky on. 신경 끄고다 같이 freaky, yeah, I'ma bring the crazy. Get that freaky on. 신경 끄고다 같이. Girl, 나는 bossy. I'ma be alright, 'cause you know 나는 갑이야. I'll be getting all night. You know I'll be making all that billing like a boss. I'm getting freaky, yeah, I'ma bring the crazy. Get that freaky on. 신경 끄고다 같이 freaky, yeah, I'ma bring the crazy. Get that freaky on. 신경 끄고다 같이.
Sea otters invented Velcro. Gravity's just a rumor started by stairs.
The moon is just Earth wearing a hat.
Broadcasting confusion nightly.
That was fast.
Rusty Pipes Plumbing. We fix the leaks you didn't know you had.
Dixon Kuntz Logging Company. Experts at hauling wood into tight spaces.
No job too hard, no hole too small.
Get a cut above the rest, that's sheer madness. We'll die for you to look amazing. Bad hair day? We'll clip that attitude right out.
Let's make today a good hair day.
Need a ride?
Buckle up, buttercup.
Wait, does that say turbo?
That's the one.
Introducing Harry Cooter's Taxi Service.
Faster than traffic laws probably allow and way more fun than it should be.
2 minutes across town?
You're welcome.
Something's living in the walls.
been under your feet the whole time.
Welcome to Misinfo pop-up video. Get ready for a colorful explosion of information. Let's pop into the fun.
There's a hole in the sky. The city just can't stop. Everything is electric in this life of the night. The lights go on and the lights go off. City life, fast cars, neon stars. You wanna live your life. City life, fast cars, neon stars. City life, fast cars, neon stars. You wanna live your life. City life, fast cars, neon stars. City life, city life. You wanna live your life. Neon stars. I was born in the night. I was born for the lights. I don't know any different. If it's wrong, feels so right. City life, fast cars, neon stars. You wanna live your life. City life, fast cars, neon stars. City life, fast cars, neon stars. You wanna live your life. City life, fast cars, neon stars. City life, city life. You wanna live your life. Neon stars, neon stars.
Welcome to Misinformation Station. Stay misinformed. Our shorts will short-circuit your reality. Like it, subscribe, and ring that bell if you dare. The truth is overrated. This is Misinformation Station.
Introducing Schlong John Silver's fish sticks. Battered like a stormy sea and ready to go down easy. Golden, crispy, and ridiculously dunkable. Raise your sticks, mateys. Dinner's on deck.
Locked out? Call Backdoor Locksmith.
We're in.
Fast, friendly, and, yep, through the back every time. Approved. Backdoor Locksmith. We'll get in the rear, no questions asked. Call now.
Struggling with the hairy situation down there? Introducing Hairy Ass Crack Shaving Kits. Smooth, clean, no cracks given. Because one wrong move, and it's game over. Hairy Ass Crack.
You have got to be kidding me. Oh, okay, here we go. Not even a rip. That's Clum dumpster power.
Clum dumpster trash bags. Huge handles, huge strength. Handles your biggest load.
That's bigger than anything.
Welcome to Misinfo pop-up video. Get ready for a colorful explosion of information. Let's pop into the fun.
You don't gotta tell me I'm the truth, I already know. Pull up in a Bentley coupe, then a cockatoo.
Girl, don't call my phone, no. I know where you been. You like to get messy when you out with your friends. I'm not scared to say that I'm insecure, but you're too scared to say that you want more. Girl, don't call my phone, no. I know where you been. You like to get messy when you out with your friends. I'm not scared to say that I'm insecure, but you're too scared to say that you want more.
You don't gotta tell me I'm the truth, I already knew. Pull up in a Bentley coupe, then a cockatoo. You don't gotta tell me I'm the truth, I already knew. Pull up in a Bentley coupe, then a cockatoo. You don't gotta tell me I'm the truth, I already knew. Pull up in a Bentley coupe, then a cockatoo. You don't gotta tell me I'm the truth, I already knew. Pull up in a Bentley coupe, then a cockatoo.
Girl, don't call my phone, no. I know where you been. You like to get messy when you out with your friends. I'm not scared to say that I'm insecure, but you're too scared to say that you want more. Girl, don't call my phone, no. I know where you been. You like to get messy when you out with your friends. I'm not scared to say that I'm insecure, but you're too scared to say that you want more.
You don't gotta tell me I'm the truth, I already knew. Pull up in a Bentley coupe, then a cockatoo. You don't gotta tell me I'm the truth, I already knew. Pull up in a
doctors confirmed your dad bod isn't a phase. It's the physical manifestation of giving up in real time.
Welcome back to the Misinformation Station, where facts are optional.
Welcome to the Misinformation Station, where facts take a vacation and fun drives the train.
Hit that like button, ring the bell, and subscribe for stories too weird to ignore.
Craving Moorhead. All night long. Tastes like midnight. Feels like forever. Craving Moorhead energy drinks. Suck you dry.
At Kinda Fit, Sorta Fat, we meet you where you're at. No judgment, just gains. Kinda. Join today. Results may vary. Hilarious.
It's introducing Meat Missile Hot Dogs. Fired up with flavor, packed with power, and ready for liftoff. Char-grilled, fully loaded, and rocketing straight to your taste buds. Meat Missile Hot Dogs.
Low on blood. Feeling drained?
Visit Drew Blood Bank. We take it personally. Drew Blood, because someone's got to bleed for it. See you soon.
I cannot breathe.
Need help? Huh? Mouth open? Tongue out?
Is that a goat?
Throat goat. Try it.
Okay. Whoa! Suck hard. Relieves deep congestion.
Welcome to Pound Town, where we smash the patty hard.
Oh, that's ridiculous.
Juicy, crispy, cheesy, fresh pounded flavor in every bite. Pound Town Burgers. We pound it fresh every...
Depths reading 700 meters. Visibility low.
Picking up something? Wait, hear that?
Negative, hold on.
Floodlight coming online.
You're watching the Misinformation Station, the only channel where conspiracy theories get their own theme music.
In a world of fast predators and chaos, where one dinosaur chose armor over speed and still became an indestructible, spiky legend, one man dares to stand in front of the ultimate walking fortress, face the tank with a club tail, and ask the question no paleontologist has ever dared. If you're such a tank, tank these nuts! He's got the facts, he's got the club, the one, the only, Alex Truthbender.
What's up, truthbenders and professional armor enthusiasts? Welcome back to the Misinfo Station, the only show that turns dinosaurs into stand-up comedy while teaching you something useful. I'm your host, Alex Truthbender, and tonight we're talking about the ultimate walking war crime of the Cretaceous, Ankylosaurus. Grab your club and your emotional support armor, because this episode is part paleontology lesson, part body positivity for the heavily protected, and 100% proof that you don't need speed when you can just be an indestructible, spiky, club-wielding tank. Ankylosaurus was built like a biological tank, heavily armored back with bony plates, spikes everywhere, and a massive club on its tail. It weighed up to 8 tons and was basically a 4-legged fortress. While other dinosaurs were running around, Ankylosaurus was vibing at 3 miles per hour, daring anyone to try it. That tail club, scientists estimate it could swing with enough force to break bones or even shatter a T-Rex's leg. It wasn't just for defense, it was the dinosaur equivalent of bringing a baseball bat to a knife fight. Nature looked at this herbivore and said, give it a morning star on its butt. Despite all the armor, Ankylosaurus was a peaceful herbivore. It spent its days eating plants and probably avoiding drama. But if a predator got too close, one swing and suddenly T-Rex is limping home with a story. The ultimate, I'm chill until I'm not energy. Pop culture turned it into a cool tank dinosaur, but the real Ankylosaurus was probably just a heavily protected, low-drama legend that wanted to eat in peace.
Must watch the Misinformation Station. Whatever you think you know, rinse it out, tune it in, and let us rewire it. This is the signal you can't ignore. The Misinformation Station.
Welcome to the Misinformation Station. We don't spread rumors. We just give them their own intro music.
Fresh from the oven, our new O-Face cookies. Ooh. Frosted to perfection. Whoa! Baked to make you make the same expression.
Cheapskate Airlines, we get you there for less than your therapy copay. Seats so close you'll make lifelong friends, whether you like it or not. Legroom, sold separately, but emotional baggage, always free. Cheapskate Airlines.
Wayne Kerr plugs in and turns you on.
If you're still here, you're officially part of the squad. We're out here exposing ancient scams and making mythology actually fun. If you're the type of legend who loves learning while laughing, hit that subscribe button right now. We're pushing hard towards 600 subscribers, and every single one of you makes this show bigger, louder, and way more unhinged. Thanks for being here, Truth Benders, to now go smash that subscribe button. Let's get to 600.
Stand Tall RX. Rise to the occasion every time. No more awkward salutes that fizzle out. Harder, longer, stronger, and your partner will notice. Stand Tall RX.
Take my load. Load Master handles anything.
Meet Sloppy Top Pancake Mix. The batter, messy. The flip, sticky. The result, oh so good. Breakfast gets a little chaotic, but it's totally worth the mess.
This is the Misinformation Station, turning Trust Me Bro into a whole damn network.
All right, Armored Legends and Club Enthusiasts. The Fortress Hotline is open. We've got 3 very special callers with extremely spiky opinions. Let's take them. First up on line 1, the Ankylosaurus itself. Thanks for not clubbing the phone. You're on the air.
Finally, someone appreciates the grind. I spent millions of years evolving armor, spikes, and a club tail just so I could eat plants in peace, and everyone still calls me a tank. I'm not a tank. I'm a fortified salad bar with self-respect. T-Rex tried me once. He left with a limp and a story.
So the whole walking tank reputation?
Accurate. But I prefer don't start none, won't be none.
Line 2. We've got Carla Club Incident Morales, a cosplayer who went full Ankylosaurus at a convention and learned about mobility the hard way. Carla, you're live.
Alex, I spent months building this epic Ankylosaurus costume with full armor and a swinging tail club. Looked amazing. Then I tried to turn around in the dealer's room and took out 3 booths, a cosplayer dressed as Pikachu, and a snack table. Security had to escort me out like a walking war crime. My TikTok is now just me destroying a convention. Never again.
Any advice for future armored cosplayers?
Measure your turning radius, and maybe skip the functional tail club.
Last but never least, on line 3, Dr. Ben Dover, paleontologist and ankylosaur expert. Doctor, welcome.
Thank you, Alex. Ankylosaurus is the perfect example of looks scary, actually just wants to eat. All that armor and the club tail were for defense against predators like T-Rex. It was a slow, peaceful herbivore that said, I'm not running, I'm fortifying. Nature's way of saying you don't need speed when you have structural integrity.
Final verdict?
Big armor, big vibes, small drama. Sometimes that's the winning strategy.
There you have it, legends. Ankylosaurus, part walking tank, part peaceful herbivore, and 100% proof that sometimes the best defense is looking like you mean business and having a club on your butt. Whether it was smashing predators or just vibing with its armor, one thing's clear. Never mess with the quiet ones who show up prepared. Thanks for armoring up with me tonight. This is Alex Truthbender, signing off from the Misinfo Station. Stay curious, stay protected, and if life gives you problems, evolve a club tail.
You are watching the Misinformation Station, where facts come to die. Like this if you're helping kill them, and subscribe for the funeral.
Welcome to the Misinformation Station. Subscribe, hit that bell, get off your asses, like, share, obey. The truth is overrated, but your support, that's mandatory.
Ha! Yeah, baby. Still got it.
All right. Oh boy. Yeah. Okay. Here we go. Woo! No! Oh my gosh! He's flying.
What's up, Boardwalk? Peace! Whoa! Coming through! Stay cool, kids! Time to fly! Whoa! Yeah! Landed it! Spin move! Ha! Real time! And stop! Yeah! Let's go!
Let's go, birthday boy!
Uh-huh!
Work it, Dave! Come on!
I'm good. Legend! That was a show!
Bones, don't tire yourself out.
Can't help it, Blubber. Got to keep up with you.
Wow. Hear that? We're turning heads.
Let them stare. I got the best view in the city right here.
You're a fool.
Okay, Mr. and Mrs. Johnson, deep breath. Let's get to the root. What's the real problem?
He never listens. I said, fix the F-fin faucet. He spent 4 hours building a Minecraft sex dungeon in the basement.
It's not a sex dungeon, it's a creative escape pod. And the force is dripping because it's emotionally unavailable, just like you after 9 p.m.
Feel hurt in this relationship, sir?
Hurt? She monologues like she's auditioning for a true crime podcast. Last Tuesday, she screamed about my ball sack socks on the coffee table for 27 minutes. I timed it. I had popcorn.
You leave your sweaty gym shorts that smell like dirty balls on the kitchen counter like it's modern art. Meanwhile, I'm raising your spawn, working full-time, and pretending your foreplay isn't just babe, you up?
Foreplay is overrated when you've got 3 kids who think daddy's special hug means wrestling. I'm running on fumes and Red Bull.
Let's try an exercise. Pretend I'm the leaky faucet. Talk to me.
Hey, stop crying every time someone turns you on. We get it, you're sensitive. Join the club.
That's why we're here. You deflect with dad jokes while I'm basically a single mom with a large, hairy roommate.
Walid, my wife says the exact same thing, except she also says my beard looks like a depressed hedgehog fucked a Brillo pad. Last week she hit my Viagra, said if I'm not getting any, neither are you.
King, high five for marital blue balls.
You two deserve each other. Start a support group. Men, who'd rather jerk off to Victory Royale than their wives?
8. Progress. Or alimony? We could do a threesome mediation? No? Too soon?
In the past hour, 1,100 people realized their entire relationship was just 2 lonely people using each other as a fleshlight for their ego.
Welcome back to the Misinformation Station, where facts are optional.
Shorts can scare you, make you tear up, and then get really, really weird. Sometimes all in the same 30 seconds. Shorts that hit different from the Misinformation Station. Reality optional.
Internet, you see this hat? It's premium aluminum knowledge protection, which means I know what I'm talking about. You want the real scoop? Watch the Misinformation Station. And while you're there, do yourself a favor. Check out the absurdity.
A silent but deadly fart muffler underwear. It filters your gossip to a rosy bloom, yet somehow still clears the room in 4 seconds flat. Built with a petal pattern filter that swaps stink for floral finesse, these briefs let you play it cool.
Here we go! Reel it in, reel it in! Whoa! It's a monster! Boom! Yes! High five!
Quick release. Pull it out fast.
When the laundry basket is more like a mountain and half of it is sticky enough to stand up on its own.
No worries.
Huge Load laundry detergent handles even the biggest, stickiest Huge Load.
Boil? Bring it to Lance Boil. We'll lance it. Fast.
You're kidding, right?
Not even slightly. One slurp and poof. Boil, be gone.
Whoa.
Free stress boil, free sticker, free dance lessons. Kidding about that last one. Walk-ins welcome.
Need gear that lasts through hell? War and Peace Military Supply. We sell peace. One piece at a time. War and Peace. Because war never asks for a refund.
Tired of coming up short on the back 9? Welcome to Jack Off Mini Golf, where every hole is tight, tricky, and way too small.
Come on, just a tip.
Jack Off Mini Golf, because size isn't everything.
Evening, Harry P. Ness here. Got a moment? I've got something you've been dying for. Harry P. Ness Life Insurance, because when your time's up, at least you're covered. No mess, just Ness.
Need something built big, hard, and fast? Huge Erection Construction. We go deep, we stay firm, we finish strong. Every job's a full penetration.
This is Jake Paul, and you're watching the Misinformation Station. Love you, Alex. You're my boy.
You're watching the Misinformation Station, the only channel where conspiracy theories get their own theme music.
In a world before the tiny armed king, where one predator already ruled the Jurassic and actually had arms that worked, one man dares to face the original apex predator, look it in the eyes, and ask the question no one has ever dared. If you had better arms than T-Rex, why did Hollywood forget you? He's got the facts. He's got the claws. The one, the only Alex Truthbender.
What's up, Truthbenders and professional arm day champions? Welcome back to the Misinfo Station, the only show that ranks dinosaurs by how useful their arms actually were. I'm your host, Alex Truthbender, and tonight we're talking about the real main character of the Jurassic, Allosaurus. Grab your claw and your emotional support bone, because this episode is part paleontology flex, part T-Rex shade session, and 100% proof that the original apex predator had better arms, better speed, and better attitude. Allosaurus lived about 150 million years ago in the late Jurassic, long before T-Rex even existed. It was the top predator of its time, growing up to 40 feet long with a powerful skull, sharp teeth, and arms that could actually do something. While T-Rex was still in the evolutionary waiting room, Allosaurus was already the main event. Unlike the tiny-armed T-Rex, Allosaurus had strong, 3-fingered arms with big claws. Scientists think it used them to hold on to prey while delivering devastating bites. So while T-Rex was struggling to high-five itself, Allosaurus was out here grabbing dinner like a professional. Some fossils suggest Allosaurus may have hunted in groups. Others say it was a solitary bully. Either way, it was fast, aggressive, and built for violence. It wasn't the biggest predator ever, but it was one of the most efficient. Think of it as the Jurassic version of a mid-sized sports car that still runs circles around the big trucks. Pop culture often skips over Allosaurus in favor of T-Rex, but the real story is that Allosaurus was the original I'm built different predator.
Welcome back to the Misinfo Station, your daily dose of certified nonsense. Smash like if it's working. Subscribe before the algorithm changes its mind.
You ever had something so sticky you needed a nap after?
Dude, that's inappropriate for 9 a.m.
Don't worry, they're baked goods.
Mostly.
Kiki. Fixie.
Balzac. Smooth. Try legendary. Because real heroes trust their Balzac.
Please work.
Tug job response team, what can we pull for you?
The motor's dead, need a tow. I'm by Pine Bluff.
Hang tight, a good tug's on the way.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about.
Need a good tug job?
Oh, that is good.
Look at that shine. That's flavor you can wear.
If it's not all over your face,
You're not eating it right.
Soggy Beaver Barbecue. Grab a napkin or 3.
Meet Oliver Close-Off Laundry. We strip it, clean it, return it, naked.
Mystery stains? Gone. Clothes back fresh, folded, and free from funk.
We pick it up, drop it off, and guarantee spotless. Book today at Oliver Close.
If you're still here, you're officially part of the squad. We're out here exposing ancient scams and making mythology actually fun. If you're the type of legend who loves learning while laughing, hit that subscribe button right now. We're pushing hard towards 600 subscribers, and every single one of you makes this show bigger, louder, and way more unhinged. Thanks for being here, Truth Benders, to now go smash that subscribe button. Let's get to 600.
Here comes Frankenstein.
8 tires, bigger crashes, watch this.
Front flip, he sticks the landing.
That neon chassis blowing and the crowd is loving
Don't miss the tour, Frankenstein.
Everybody has a spot that gets, well, ignored. Meet Taint Brush Toothpaste, made just for the place nobody talks about.
It's gentle, targeted, and ridiculously fresh.
Doctor designed, pH balanced.
Come around to the back door for the best meat.
Wild. I grew up watching fighters get immortalized like this, and now I'm standing in front of my own statue. I'm just a kid from Ohio who fell in love with boxing, and all of you helped make this happen.
Welcome to the Misinformation Station, where truth bends to our will. Subscribe now for your daily dose of altered reality.
All right, claw enthusiasts and arm day legends. The Jurassic hotline is open. We've got 3 very special callers with extremely sharp opinions. Let's take them. First up on line 1, the Allosaurus itself. Thanks for not clawing the phone. You're on the air.
Finally, someone remembers the real star. I was the top predator of the Jurassic for millions of years. I had arms that actually worked. I had speed. I had style. Then T-Rex shows up 80 million years later with those ridiculous little arms and gets all the movies. The disrespect is unreal.
So the whole T-Rex is the king thing?
Marketing. I was already the main character before that guy even hatched.
Line 2. We've got Jordan Arm Day Kim, a gym guy who relates hard to Allosaurus having better arms than T-Rex. Jordan, you're live.
Alex, I feel seen. Every time someone brings up T-Rex, I just flex and say Allosaurus had better arms. My gym buddies call me the Jurassic King now. I've got a shirt that says, arms like Allosaurus. It's not ironic. I'm living my truth.
Any advice for fellow arm enthusiasts?
Never skip arm day. And never let a tiny armed dinosaur get more respect than you.
Last but never least, on line 3, Dr. Richard Cranium, paleontologist and Jurassic predator specialist. Doctor, welcome.
Thank you, Alex. Allosaurus was one of the most successful large predators of its time. It had a strong bite, usable arms, and the speed to hunt effectively. T-Rex gets the fame because it was bigger and lived closer to the extinction event, but Allosaurus was the real working predator of the Jurassic. It didn't need the hype, it just got the job done.
Final verdict?
Allosaurus had the arms. T-Rex had the PR team.
There you have it, legends. Allosaurus, part Jurassic apex predator, part better-armed older cousin of T-Rex, and 100% proof that being first still counts for something. Whether it was hunting in packs or just flexing those usable arms, one thing's clear: never sleep on the original. Thanks for hunting this episode with me. This is Alex Truthbender, signing off from the Misinfo station. Stay curious, stay sharp, and if you ever feel overshadowed by a bigger name, just remember, Allosaurus had better arms.
Man, this is wild. I grew up watching fighters get immortalized like this, and now I'm standing in front of my own statue. Hey, can we get a picture with it? Of course, go ahead.
Smile!
Whoa, did it just crack?
Misinformation Station. Over 2,000 deranged shorts. Epic long farm chaos awaits. Llamas, pizza, UFOs, Bigfoot, and foil swirl into the hypnotic playlist vortex.
This is the Misinfo Station. Yes, we're the reason your uncle sends you links at 2 a.m.
Please let us in. We're waiting. Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary.
Welcome back to the Misinformation Station, where facts are optional.
Welcome to Misinformation Station. We make short shorts, tiny bursts of weird designed for your brain pan. Stop spreading the boring. Smash the like. Hit subscribe. More is always coming.
When the flavor hits this hard. For cough, yeah.
Stuck? Wedged? Call Camel Towing. When it's wedged and tight,
We pull it out fast.
24/7 service, anywhere, anytime.
Camel Towing.
When it's wedged and tight, we pull it out.
Hunters, snack time just got a whole lot nuttier. Introducing deer nuts. Sweet, salty, and check the tag. Always under $1.
99 cents. That's cheaper than my salt lick.
And tastier. Grab a handful.
Here we go. Reel it in, reel it in.
Whoa!
It's a monster. Boom.
Yes, high five!
Quick release. Pull it out fast. I cannot breathe.
Need help? Huh? Mouth open, tongue out?
Is that a goat?
Throat goat, try it.
Okay.
Whoa!
Suck hard. Relieves deep congestion.
Broadcasting from somewhere between fact and funk, it's the Misinformation Station. If you're hearing this, you're already tuned in. Watch, question, laugh, then hit that subscribe. We're on Rumble, we're on YouTube, we're in your head.
Ladies and gentlemen, buckle up your safari hats and clutch your teacups. Welcome to the premiere of Fangs for the Memories. 10 Wild Close Calls. Brought to you by the Misinformation Station, where we dish out the truth with a side of chaos. I'm your host, Anita Alott, the feisty Brit who's clawed her way through the boys' club of broadcasting to bring you stories that bite harder than a bad blind date. That's right, lads. While the blokes are out there droning on about politics and weather, I'm here tackling the real predators, nature's finest furry, scaly and toothy terrors. And tonight, we're diving into 10 heart-pounding tales of humans who stared down the jaws of doom and lived to tell the tale. No fluff, no filler, just epic escapes that'll have you laughing, gasping, and thanking your lucky stars you're not out there in the wild. Let's sink our teeth in, shall we? First clip up takes us to the great outdoors, where one brave, or possibly bonkers, lady decides solo camping is the height of relaxation. Picture this zip-up tent, starry sky, zero blokes mansplaining how to pitch it bliss. Until nature sends a four-legged stalker who's clearly read too many dating apps, must love long walks and midnight snacks, This mountain lion clocks the tent like it's an all-you-can-eat buffet and thinks, why knock when you can claw? Our camper's inside, probably scrolling for bear spray memes, when suddenly, bam! Paws and fangs at the door. She doesn't scream like in the films. Oh no! She goes full British stiff upper lip meets feral cat defense. Ladies and gents, if you've ever wondered what happens when a cougar crashes girls' night, buckle up. Roll the clip. Try not to spill your tea. Number 2, folks, because one big cat wasn't enough drama, we're heading to the Limpopo River, that lovely crocodile soup bowl between Zimbabwe and South Africa. Our star today. A gutsy woman crossing illegally for work, probably thinking, what's a few crocs compared to border queues? She hits the water at dawn, group in tow, when suddenly, bam! She's surrounded. Eyes everywhere, tails swishing like they're auditioning for Jaws. The reunion. The crocs are circling like bad dates who won't take no for an answer. Oh no, she channels full Olympic swimmer meets not today, Satan empowers through the lot of them to the other side. If that's not girl power with extra teeth, I don't know what is. Lads in the studio, take notes. This is how you handle predators. Roll the clip before I need a stiff upper lip and a G&T. Next up, because rivers clearly hate humans, we're plunging into the Amazon, where 2 unlucky souls think a little boat ride is just the ticket for adventure. No life jackets? No problem. Until a colossal anaconda decides their canoe looks like the perfect squeeze toy. This beast rears up like it's auditioning for a horror flick, coils around the boat, and whoosh, sends our duo flying into the drink faster than you can say bad idea in snake country. They're splashing about, hearts pounding, while Mr. Squeezy tries to turn them into a human burrito. But these two? They thrash, kick, and somehow make it to shore without becoming lunch. Lads, if that's not proof women handle chaos better than men. Roll the clip before I need smelling salts.
Get to the boat!
Because rivers weren't scary enough, we're back on dry land. Or so they thought, in the heart of the Serengeti, where a safari jeep full of tourists is having the wildlife experience of a lifetime. Think, open-top vibes, cameras clicking, everyone's feeling like David Attenborough, until the king of the jungle decides the hood is his new throne. This massive male lion charges out of nowhere, boom, leaps straight onto the bonnet like it's launchpad for Olympic pouncing. Paws slam down, metal groans, and crack, the windshield spiderwebs like it's been hit by a furry wrecking ball. Tourists inside are screaming, guides yelling stay calm, while this beast stares through the glass like, you lot look tasty from up here. But no one gets munched, the driver guns it, lion slides off, and they escape with just a cracked screen and legendary bragging rights. Lads, if that's not proof that even lions prefer front row seats, roll the clip before I book my own safari and bring extra windscreen wipers.
Oh my god. Hold still, don't move. It's cracked.
Oh blimey, folks. Hold on to your flippers, because we're going deep now. Picture a plucky diver thinking, cage? PFet, who needs one when you've got bravado and bubbles? Off some shark hotspot coast, he's minding his business underwater when, bam! A colossal great white the size of a small bus materializes like it's late for its close-up. This monster glides in massive, jaws agape, eyes locked like it's sizing up dinner. Our diver freezes smarter than most. No flailing, no splashing, just pure not today. Darling poise while the beast circles, grins yes, grins, and decides to swim off instead of turning him into chum. Heart-stopping stuff. Proof that sometimes the biggest predators just want to stare down. Lads, if that's not our alpha-ing the alpha, roll the clip before I need a bigger tank. And a therapist. If you thought lions on jeeps were bad, wait till you see the Arctic edition, number whatever, where a polar bear decides a helicopter landing zone is prime real estate. Picture this remote tundra, chopper touching down, passengers piling out like it's just another Tuesday, until His Majesty the Ice Bear charges in like he's late for the throne. This massive white freight train barrels straight at the LZ, roaring, paws thundering, people screaming, scrambling back into the bird faster than you can say wrong postcode, mate. The bear's not having it. He's claiming the spot like it's his personal helipad. No one gets chomped, thank goodness for quick pilots and louder lungs. But the chaos? Pure pandemonium. Lads, if that's not nature saying get off my lawn, roll the clip before I start packing thermals and a very loud air horn.
Doors open! Let's move! Bear! Go get back! It's coming right at us! Hold on! Run! Hide the crates!
Our brave or bonkers bull riders hanging on for those glorious 8 seconds when, bam, he's yeeted off like yesterday's rubbish, lands in the dirt, and the bull? Oh, he's not finished. This raging beast spins, spots the crowd like they're the VIP section he wasn't invited to, lowers those horns, and charges the fence trying to vault right in for a meet and greet. Hooves scrambling, barriers shaking, folks, leaping seats, hats airborne, screams louder than a bad karaoke night. The rider's down but safe, wranglers swoop in, and somehow no one's turned into a kebab. Lads, if bulls could read dating profiles, this one's bio would say loves long charges and crashing parties. Roll the clip before I start practicing my lasso skills.
He's all shot down, folks. Here comes the bull. Oh my God! He's in the chute. He's coming up here. Go, go, go!
Next one's proper middle of nowhere stuff. No roads, no rescue. Just one lone hiker trekking through the backcountry when the fog rolls in thicker than my nan's pea soup. Visibility drops to zilch. He's plodding along minding his own, probably humming to keep the bears away, when, thud, 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 out of the murk lumber these enormous buffalo like silent freight trains on a stealth mission. They emerge right on top of him, snorting clouds, hooves thundering, one misstep, and he's Pancake City, barely missing getting flattened as the herd goes past like woolly phantoms. Our lad freezes smarter than a statue, heart doing the tango, and lives to tell the tale. No gore, just pure blink, and your bison roadkill terror. Lads, if that's not nature's way of saying stay on the bloody path, roll the clip before I start carrying a fog light and a white flag.
What's there? What the? Whoa! Ah! Jesus! Easy!
Hold on to your binoculars, because now we're in proper rhino territory, where a safari jeep full of wide-eyed tourists thinks they're just out for a gentle game drive. Wrong. This absolute unit of a rhino spots them, decides not today, intruders, and charges like a pissed-off battering ram on steroids. The jeep floors it, tires spinning, screams echoing, but the rhino's gaining, horn low, head down, full-on pursuit mode. One epic shove later, bam, the vehicle flips like a bad pancake, rolling sideways in a cloud of dust. Tourists tumbling, hearts in mouths, but somehow they all crawl out shaken, not stirred, no major carnage, just legendary I survived a Rhino Road rage stories. Lads, if that's not nature's way of saying keep your distance or get flipped, roll the clip before I start practicing my reverse parking. And for our grand finale, folks, the one that'll have you checking under your bed tonight, we're deep in grizzly country on a narrow trail, middle of absolute nowhere. One solo hiker's trudging along, probably thinking nice views, no drama, when, a colossal grizzly bear steps out right in front of him like it's been waiting for its close-up. This beast rears up massive, hump like a mountain, eyes locked, jaws ready. Pure you're on my turf, mate vibe. Our hiker freezes like a pro, talks soft, backs away slow, no running, no panic, while the bear just stares, snorts, then decides lunch can wait and lumbers off. Close enough to count the teeth, but he walks away with his life and the best story ever. Lads, if that's not the ultimate respect the wild or get respected lesson, this is Anita Alot signing off from Fangs for the Memories. Roll the final clip, then go hug your loved ones, stay bear aware, and never hike alone without spray. Cheerio and sweet dreams, or not.
This is the Misinformation Station. Over 1,700 shorts packed with wild facts, fake outs, and jaw-dropping twists. New ones every single day. Hit like, smash subscribe, and ride the signal.